done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill us. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in the...
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Sick of trouble. There, boy.
I'll be keeping my blade.
There he is.
People will think twice about pushing us around. No good cow.
But you weren't. I thought you
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care.
I see. Then you do.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this...
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and...
But how did the grocer know his dog? Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of what...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending...
It's not for me. It's for some...
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quinton... Well, don't keep on...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now.
Thank you.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise.
Master Quentin will never forgive me. I want... Wait, that's... Ah, glory! If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen... I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. I tried chasing them off, and if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use, please? Rid us of these wasps, so
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs...
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from us.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Sick him, Torgal! Stay down! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Don't let them get away. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! It's over.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
those wasps?
Oh. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome vineyard.
Well,
I'll see.
the fruit's not...
And what can I do for you? I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. I'll be here if you need me.
That's the day done then.
Word is that the legions are ready into march again.
Did one of them get on this? Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but might I trouble you for some assist?
And who exactly would...
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble man. I have... And who would you...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is... There are 3 in...
Nothing dangerous.
Oh, I have... And strongly.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
However do they get that colour?
There's nothing here for your...
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Wide. Sorry about them. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
I have no...
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know.
Somewhere the gate got...
Fine. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
tongue had you been the tool of any of payment.
Cigars.
Those cigars are what...
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had... That is no burden off my...
All this for...
Not just any... The guards for Etienne.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
The markets are
Ah, I believe.
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing... And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost, despite the risk...
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the... Do you think it vulgar that I
think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the day a reward for a job well done. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Hey, you lost. I'm just passing through.
That'll be what...
The Dame Luck?
How about...
I'd rather not.
Oh.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh. Take a moment. Now,
If that's what you want.
oh, and when you go cry to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. I yield. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Sword up, bearer!
Let's have some fun, shall we?
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame...
Yeah, no.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a servant.
I don't know how a bearer... Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About the... As unlike...
All right.
This town is not for the want of coin. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen, and despite my best attempts, which brings me to...
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here, deliver... What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermine. Be discreet for both our sakes.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. I can't let people starve as well. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain.
Grant! And you!
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the chamber.
That's something at least.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
You need to
But I won't.
And what of your own hurts?
And wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Well then. All right. Are you here for business?
Business, though not my own.
Ah, so he found someone just as well. I hear his...
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a... He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on... My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
That's the day done then. Or did one of them get on this side?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. Back to the pens with you.
That's enough dallying.
Up, the lot of you. There's still one.
You, branded! Here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Oh, what? Well, don't just stand...
All right.
My, I see they've sent me. He's over that way.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
That's enough.
Get him, boy!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you...
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having...
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, branded, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the...
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've...
See? I told you.
You're not the branded I bore. Well, the sins of the slave...
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see...
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear, and unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me. How can't we just buy another hound? A bigger...
Of course, my son. I'll have the village...
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in it. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you...
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect... How can they think so little of sending us?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't...
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another...
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.